Ah, blah. Blah. Almost ready. Alright. Hello everyone, my name is Drakthyr, and today we are going to be playing some World of Warcraft. Their 20-year anniversary event for World of Warcraft has just started. And yeah, they allow Drakthyr to be other classes now. This is my warrior, this is my priest, and this is my evoker. Will I create more Drakthyr of different classes? More than likely. But today we are going to be focusing on the priest. So I sort of decided the idea that my Drakthyr here would be a member of the Green Dragonflight, which usually connects to the Emerald Dream, but had a tad too much of the Emerald Nightmare infused into them, so hence the Voidy magic. So let's go ahead and see what the new Drakthyr leveling experience is like. Let's get into it. I'm excited to see what the new starting area is like. Hello, Argon. Blah, blah. Blah. Eerie. Blah, blah, blah. Whew, got hiccups. Whew. Oh.
I've been scaled. Fall back.
Sleep.
So they got the same intro cinematic. Alright. Wow, there's a lot of Drakthyr here. Let's see. Shadow Priest. I should have a thing to help guide me through the talent tree because I have not done a Shadow Priest in a very long time. Let's see. Okay, got that up now. Talents. First one. Seems like this is the... Maybe I should actually start here. There we go. Alright. Wow, there's a lot of Drakthyr here. Look at them all. They look so fancy. I should get some leveling gear on first. Let's see, maybe I'll use a main hand and an offhand. That seems to have more stats, though. Yeah, I'll do a main hand and offhand anyway. Bing, ding, 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 ding. Alright, so we just woke up. And yeah, definitely lots of dragons. Oh hey, someone put up a transmogrifier here for us. Gonna go ahead and just get rid of that for now, and we'll change this to that, and this can be changed. Let's see, something void looking. Yeah. Oh, I don't have 2 gold. Well, that would help. Oh well, we'll mug that later on.
Careful. You've been asleep a long time. Much has changed as you slumbered.
Yes, it seems to have.
Let us begin.
Welcome back to the land of the living, Priest. There's much for you to catch up on.
Serve with honor.
We are free, Priest, free to do whatever whatever it is we wish. Through the portal lies the rest of your life. A member of the Bronze Dragonflight will help you on your journey. Use the portal in the Warcraft to get to Chromie.
We will find our fate. Your training as a priest allows you to wield both the light and shadow. Our Creator had an affinity to one. You may make your own choice.
We see.
Seek out a member of the Bronze Dragonflight named Chromie. She will help you to understand what has happened while you slept.
That's actually a neat way to do it. Frozen in time. Oof! Spicy, too. That's a cool little introduction. It's just sort of like, hey, you've been in stasis forever. And now you're not in stasis. Isn't that nice? Isn't that just dandy? Also neat that they sort of give you the ability to roam around a little bit. Cool.
There is much to be done.
Let's see. I'm glad we were able to get you out, Kailash. We haven't been so lucky in some of the other creches we've uncovered. What's happened since I slept?
Fair skies, and so much has happened while you slept. I barely know where to start. Our master, Neltharion, is dead. His benevolence a lie. He sought to control us. To control the world.
Oh, that's so sad.
He was cast down by the people he sought to rule. People who have reached out to us in friendship. We are no longer a tool for destruction.
Well, I still am.
Free. Many have stayed with the Ebon Scales to reclaim our home. Though you look as if you want to see the wonders that were denied you. To chart your own path. The world is so much bigger than we knew. There is so much to see. Go forth and make your Wern proud.
Sure. That makes sense. Looks like folks are just getting stuff cleaned up here. I always like this kind of start, right? It's like a very obvious mystery lying about. Like, the history about everything around me is just so different than most of what World of Warcraft has to offer, I mean. Makes me wonder if there's an official number as to how many Drakthyr there really are. Let's see, what does Cinderthresh? Welcome back, Priest. The Dark Talons are working through our creches, finding our lost kin. The world you are stepping into is very different than when we slept. The Dark Talons are part of the Horde now, one of the 2 major factions of Azeroth. I'll let you form your own opinion, but I think you will like them.
Let's get back to training.
There's a book. Let's see, this book, oh, I should probably just take it. This book that all adventurers in Azeroth have to plan their adventures can be filled with descriptions of heroic deeds. Ooh. Interesting, I've never gotten an item like that before. Through the portal we go. So they have less of a starting zone now and more of like a starting room. No epic adventure, just
over
thrown
here.
right into the adventure
You
like
look
any
like
other
you
allied
slept
race.
through quite a bit of history. No worries.
Wow.
I'll get you caught up.
Look at that. So the Drakthyr specifically have a more customized appearance for their void form, and when using their light spells too. And I have to say, Blizzard, well done. That is one hell of an effect. I look absolutely terrifying.
It's so nice to see you.
Hey there, Kailesh. Wherever you want to go, I can help you there. Time works in mysterious ways, but you don't look like a stranger to mystery.
I always have time.
Time to catch you up, Kailesh.
Why, hello.
There's so much to catch you up on, Kailesh. Where do you want to start?
Is this hello or goodbye? I keep losing track.
So, last time we started out doing the Battle for Azeroth. Yeah, new starter area gives you a room. Though, to be fair, I'd rather do a room than the same Drakthyr starter experience. That starter experience that they removed from the game is just now, you know, a memory. Something that I get to cherish because I was there to do it. Hi, yeah. Last time we did Battle for Azeroth, we've done the Wilds of Pandaria before when we did the Mist of Pandaria remix.
No.
Heaven knows we have been through the Cataclysm stuff quite a few times because of my favorite leveling stuff to do. I hate Draenor, so we're not doing that. We've done Legion Invasion. Shadowlands isn't super great. Dragonflight we've done before, so I guess that leaves either Portable Atland or Fall of the Lich King. I think we'll do... You know, Fall of the Lich King is pretty fun. Let's see. From atop his frozen throne in the icy wastes of Northrend, the Lich King prepares his undead scourge for a war that will extinguish all life on Azeroth. Answer the call of the Argent Crusade in the Lich King's reign.
Do not exercise restraint when showing your great power to the Scourge.
Yeah. The Lich King stirs in the north. An undead army follows his command, marching across Northrend and spreading blight wherever they tread. We need you to stop them, Kailesh. Take us upland to Northrend. Yeah, I know how to get there.
I always have time for you.
Come back to me if you want to set you. If you want me to set you on a different path.
Is this hello or goodbye? I keep losing.
So before we do that, we're gonna go and do this quest in Tanaris. Check out some of the things we can do for the anniversary event. Let's see, I need to try my action bars. And auto loot. There they are. Bump, 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 bump. Oop, bump, bump. Let's see, that is the bank. We need our Hearthstone. Let's see, which Hearthstone do I want to use? It's always a cool one. And go ahead and put our Dalaran Hearthstone down there, even though we can't use it right now. Let's see, anything else to... Oh, yes. Something I like to do with Drakthyr is have Echoes of Razan, because I can make a nice mighty roar before taking off into the sky. Let me see. So we'll do that. Mind Flake can stay right there.
Burp times burp
Vampire
crimes.
Touch. Yes, bird times bird crimes. Alrighty, let's see. Sona Shadowy Fiend to attack the target for 15 seconds. 3-minute cooldown. Something that will be in my worst kit. Bah. What? Let's see, that is a buff. Resurrection. Glide, I don't need. Map to everywhere all at once. Reveals maps of regions that have been fully explored by a member of your band. I don't want to use that until I'm max level, because I can still get experience from that. Let me see. Anything else I need right now? No, doesn't seem like it. Ah! Blat, blat, blat. Hello, Minotaur Magi. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay. Where's Soar? Should have that. Yes, right there. Visage form, we'll put over here. Chosen identity, we'll put over here. We don't need glide on our thing. Wing buffet. That is something we should definitely have. Near our crowd control stuff. We don't need to have revived battle pet on our bar. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we can increase our master by 0.5%. That's pretty nice. Okay. Discerning eye. Increase your perception by 2%. Nice. Let's see. That's a racial ability? How odd. Don't have a wand. Oh, right. I grabbed my bags, right? No. I walked right by a mailbox, too. Okay. So I always prepare my characters with bags and stuff, because having new bags is always fun. Oddly enough, the lightless silk pouch has become cheaper than the current content bags, which is odd because normally those are the cheaper ones. And put these bags down here. Gotta have our bags sorted. Bag 1, nothing. We'll do junk, equipment, and junk. And everything else can go into bag 1. And we'll decide our armor really quick. I need my yak, though. Yak. Da-da-da-da-da.
Punches, lucky doos and rope.
Alright. Let's see. Something voidy looking. Not necessarily old godlike, but definitely of the void. Ooh. Dragon theme too. Very EP today. Hope I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm doing pretty good, actually. Let's see, I have no equipment on my waist. That stuff goes together quite well, I think. We'll just go ahead and do this as void.
Beware of Yeti.
And the rest of the armor comes from here. The hood doesn't look quite as good because of the way I have the horns. Let's see. That's looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I think I'll make myself a little bit bigger. Not that big, though. No, actually, light is good. Yeah. Here we go. Not that you can see the armor in void form. It's quite extreme. There should be some glyphs I can use to make it a little less extreme, but I really like the look of it. Alright, so, Northrend, after we go to Tanaris. There we go. Kind of neat, the effect fades a little bit and leaves a trail of shadows behind. It's almost like I'm going so fast the void can't keep up. Let's see. Want that there, that there. There we go. I always love flying over places. What's my Hearthstone take? Oh, it takes me to the Warcraft. Interesting. So the reason I want to do the stuff in Tanaris is there's a buff that I'll get that increases my experience gains by 10% for 12 hours. XP does go burr, because I also have this, which is an automatic 10% buff, and this, which is another 10%, so I'll be getting an additional 30% experience. And 50% extra rep gains. So in this event, they introduced a whole bunch of new things. There's this thing called time walking dungeons for Classic. If you've never done time walking dungeons before, basically it takes you to the past and you do specific quest lines and stuff. This is for dungeons specifically. They have Dire Maul, Warpwood Quarter, Dead Mines, Strathhall, Maingate, the Zul'Farrak, Dire Maul, Capital Gardens, and Stratholme, the surface entrance. All those super cool, super awesome.
I have one-of-a-kind
Oh, look,
items.
Emberthal's here too.
Salama Ashalanore.
Welcome. It is special. It's that special time of year when the Bronze Dragonflight celebrates all that has happened over the years. You, Kailesh, are a most honored guest.
Remember the sun well.
Greetings, salutations, and happy anniversary. I am Yelana, the conductor of this symphony of celebration. I trust you are itching for fun and entertainment. Well, do not fret, for there is much to do and plenty of time to do it. I've marked your map with the location of my gleeful greeters who will tell you all about the activities in store for you. Once you've talked to them, return to me for a gift that will maximize your merriment. After all, what's a little celebration without presents?
Time is of the essence.
Let's see. Welcome to the Bronze Celebration. Oh, hi, Mama. We invite you to enjoy our myriad of events. You might choose to mirror your pet and run around our playground. You could participate in one of our big events like Fashion Frenzy or Mount Mania. A different event begins every 15 minutes. Or you might fancy yourself a challenge. If you seek out Moira for a journey back to the Blackrock Depths, or Chromie as she cleans up her codex to prepare for her tours, any event will do as long as you're having fun.
Farewell.
All right. Let's see
This
here.
is your time.
Complete 5 time walking dungeons. Old warriors keep spinning tales about how things were so much tougher around Azeroth back in their day. I bet they would say you're not tough enough to last 10 minutes in their world. Think you're tough enough to find out? How about you show me?
This is when you leave. How you doing, man?
It's time to reflect on the events that have brought us to this moment. A celebration of our great history and the events that shape it. Correctly answer one of Jupa's question about the history of Azeroth. Ooh, I should do okay with this.
Hey there.
Alright, let us test your knowledge of history then. Bloodfeather, Wind Fury, and Witchwing are all types of witch race. That is Harpy. That is correct.
Later.
Of course it's correct.
See ya later.
I know my lore. Wow, there's lots of quests here. Forgot how many there are to pick up. Let's see, I don't think I need to talk to you. Gone on over, now's your chance to ring the scarab gong. Bonk.
I always have time for you.
Oh, Kalis, you're just in time. I wanted to add to the festivities by offering tours of history. However, I'm running into issues restoring my codex. If it is not too much trouble, could you give me a hand?
The time ways must be preserved.
Hello there, I could really use your help. You see, my codex has gotten a bit jumbled in all my travels lately, and I have to give a time tour back to the gates of Ahn'Qiraj in an hour. I need you to jump in with me and to sort out any inconsistencies. Then it should be right as rain, and all the visitors here will have fun. Not super dangerous tour.
We'll meet again. I've seen it.
Let's see. Gotta talk to
You need
Petra.
something?
Welcome, friend, to Pet Paradise. We've got everything a pet could desire. Treats, belly rubs, ear scritches, brushing, cool water, laps to sit on, everything. Feel free to look around, pet cute animals, and get into some wholesome trouble. If you get all tuckered out, then naps are encouraged.
See you later.
I want to take a nap. Let's see, who else I gotta talk to? You there.
Greetings.
Oh boy, Clink Easy, we have another potential customer. Vanny's excitement is barely containable. Please peruse our photo packages, props, and scenery offer and find the right one. We can handle groups or solo photos. Once you've found the right fit, Clink Easy will snap your image and freeze it in time forever so you can never forget this moment. Also, we offer a wide variety of portals to beautiful vistas in distant, exotic lands for your own photographic memories.
Seeing you.
Naps indeed, Argon. See what Emberthal has to say.
I am ready to serve.
The Drakthyr missed so much while we slept. The last several years has given us much to remember. Some of us are hearing about these events for the first time. Invading demons, undead armies, global conflicts, and my people were slumbering in our prison. The people are free now, and an important part of protecting this world. I appreciate the praise, but there is still so much for us to see and learn about this world. This may be an opportunity for us to really begin to looking back. So much has happened, where will you begin? My first thought was to learn more about the fall of the Aspects, but I think I should learn about the people of Azeroth who are not dragons. It seems like we may have a lot in common with the Pandaren. A lot in common with the Pandaren? Like what? It's the isolation that we have in common. Most Pandaren were hidden from the rest of the world for 10,000 years. Then they had to face a new world all at once. Although they were not imprisoned by mystic slumber, I think they may know how my people felt. I should like to visit the Pandaren homeland one day and see.
Stay true.
Oh, that's awesome.
Glory to the Sindori.
Darling, you made it. The fashion frenzy simply would not be the same without you. Althea is running the show, so I
Hail,
hope
honored
your
guests
threads
and children
are the
of any
finest
age.
quality.
A story
God-
awaits at
God-
the storyteller's stage. So stop what you're doing and come if you're able to hear Lore Walker Cho spin us.
We're gonna be doing that. God knows, she knows her vintage. After all, she is vintage. Theronville chortles expensively. Feel free to consult with visiting warp weavers for some last-minute wardrobe changes in order to match Althea's choice of style. Once Althea makes her announcement and everyone is looking presentable, make your way to my brother, Theronville, to gather up ribbons and present to your fellow competitors. Best of luck, darling. Kisses.
Hold your head high.
That's funny. This was packed earlier, but I mean, it's still a weekday, so we'll see here. While Lore Walker Cho tells his story. Let's see. Oh, it starts in under 5 minutes. We could probably talk to the host in the meantime.
Hi.
Welcome, one and all, to the Storyteller Stage, a corner of mystery and wonder intended to delight all comers. We've got quite the show in store for you all, hosted by Lore Walker Cho, all the way from Pandaria. It's an audience participation story, so silence is discouraged. Feel free to grab a drink and snack while you wait for the show to start.
Safe travels.
Alright, let's sit next to our Volpera friend Rats here.
You've got my ear.
What do you want?
One day at a time.
Okay, calm down, calm down.
Do not proceed. You will be eliminated.
I love Doomwalker just randomly getting pulled every now and then. Should start in about 3 minutes, I think. Is this a Halloween event? No, this is the 20-year anniversary event. The Halloween event starts this Friday. But the 20th anniversary events last as long as these balloons are on the calendar. So if you want to know how long it lasts, well, let's just say a couple months. People are actually genuinely worried that they won't be able to get everything unlocked during the event, and I'm like, you have 2 months to do it. There is no way in hell you're not getting everything you want. Let's see. Have I gotten any of the... I've gotten these. Do need those. I need to... I'm gonna move one to here so I can track them on my backpack. That way I can keep track. But these are what you use to buy stuff during the celebration, and these are also some things you can use to get stuff from the celebration. There's so many Drakthyr now. Everyone was so excited when the Drakthyr were announced to be able to have other races. Ooh, that's the new bird mount. Cold Flame Tempest. Scrollkeeper. Holy wait, let's talk to the bird.
Yes.
Did you come to tell a story? No, this time I'm here to listen, to gather wisdom from your world. Is there time to learn our whole history? Ha, never enough time. I will take what I can, learn what I can in the time I have. Ah.
Goodbye.
Oh, someone stole my seat. How rude. Well, I'll just sit here. There's a closer seat anyway. Come on, get on with the show.
Prepare
I
for
want
a
to tell
story
people lore.
journey with Lore Walker Cho at the Storyteller's stage.
Yay! Story time.
The story of the Lich King's Death Knights is a true tragedy.
About to go to this content, so it's
While
relevant.
Azarian's tale may not be the most tragic, it is a tale that should be told. Azarian was raised on a farm,
Oops.
but his father taught him to be a soldier. After his father died, Azarian followed in his footsteps and joined Lordaeron's military. When Prince Arthas set out to fight the Scourge, Azarian was one of his first volunteers. Azarian was there during the culling of Stratholme, and followed his prince to Northrend to bring retribution to the Scourge.
Oh. The culling of Stratholme was a really sad story.
In Northrend, Prince Arthas discovered the rune blade, Frostmourne. But we already know Arthas' story.
That is true.
When Arthas returned, he killed Azarian and raised him as a Death Knight.
And killed all of his men.
Under Arthur's command, Azarian slaughtered those he had sworn to protect. Even his own mother.
Damn.
Long years passed, and Arthas had become the Lich King himself. But the Lich King, in an effort to draw out his enemies, sent a contingent of his Death Knights into a hopeless battle.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the Lich King was gonna achieve with that
This
particular
treachery,
move.
along with the power of Azeroth's heroes, shattered the Lich King's control over these Death Knights. Azarian and his fellow Death Knights formed the Order of the Ebon Blade, and together they marched on Northrend to destroy the Lich King.
Yeah, they certainly did. They were also a very vital part of taking down the
Azarian
Burning
faced
Legion.
treachery again, when the Alliance commander he served was revealed to be Blood Prince Valanar of the Scourge. Valanar kidnapped Azarian's sister to use against the Death Knight. Drakthyr was able to defeat the Blood Prince and rescue his sister. Unfortunately, the tragedy of his story is this. Although Drakthyr promised his sister he would seek her out after he had defeated the Lich King, he still has not.
Quest line.
Chained to his misery, consumed by hatred, the man who made that promise is no more. Or perhaps that is merely what he believes.
That story, I believe, is actually here at this event. Are they telling stories about him while he's still here? That would be kind of really mean. But I could have sworn I saw him just over here. Oh, hey, I know that guild. I just randomly waved to probably one of my friends. Let's see, yeah, he's right here. I wonder if he has anything to say. All I have left is duty. What about friends or family? My only friends are dead, and my family... I have no family. I literally just heard different. What you have heard or seen matters little. In death, I have no family. That is how things must be.
We do what the living cannot.
We could be preparing or planning. We have defeated the Lich King and the powers that made him. We will be ready for what is next. The Ebon Blade should demand more of ourselves. You know, that's why they made a play about you. Wow. Kultira is his friend. And these two actually have quite a story together, which is funny. It is good to celebrate the past, but we also must mourn it. Ah, I can hydrate. Are there things you'd rather forget? I do not want to wallow in painful memories, but I don't want to forget them either. Pretending there was only joy in the past dooms you to repeating old mistakes. But you should still celebrate the good memories. I do celebrate, just not as obviously as others.
We have died so that others may live.
That is true. Alright. So... I think the next event is Mount Mania, but that's gonna be a little while off. It's fun because you could, if you know WoW's lore well enough, you can walk around and you can identify a lot of the people here. Ariok from Warlords of Draenor, Tepartos. Tepartos is from the Lightforged Draenei starting area. Let's see, who's that? Johnny Awesome. John K. Kishan. Technically, canonically, he's dead, but I guess they brought him back for this event. Let's see, just random holiday celebrants. Got Farmer Yoon from Pandaria. Rain Fizzlebog. What does that name sound familiar?
Well, hello there.
I can't wait to become a renowned hunter. Are you related to Addie Fizzlebog? I am. Do you know her? She's amazing. She's traveled all over with the Hemet Nessingwary. She's even got to train to be a hunter with him. I want to be just like Hemet Nessingwary someday. That's why I read all of his books. The Green Hills of Stranglethorn is my favorite.
See you later.
Let's see. We have these two from the Argent Crusade. Who else we got? Oh, it's Hemet Nessingwary Senior and Junior. They used to be hunters, but now they are nature conservationists.
Can I help you? For the Alliance.
Let's see, long ago, the land of Altrecht Valley was peaceful. However, when the Frostwolves moved in it, it became highly contested real estate between them and Stormpikes. Battles used to rage for days. Well, actually, the battle is still ongoing. The Bronze Dragons have figured out a way for you to revisit those early days. Yeah.
See you later.
That's always fun. Dr. Gregory Victor.
Behold
Dr.
one
Gustav
and all
Hans.
a contest like no other, and saddle on up if that is your druther. Come join a parade of fur, hooves, and wings. Report to Mount Mania and see all of these things.
Seems like Mount Mania is about to start. Oh, we're in an ad break anyway. Okay. Hawa, 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 wawa, wawa. Look at all those Drakthyr. Oh, that's interesting. Is that another priest? Oh, it is. Blazing Shadow Flame Cinder, huh? Wonder what that is. Is that like an effect or something? Oh yeah, I should probably grab that. Let's see. Instant cast. Go put that up there. Are all these instant casts? Instant, instant, instant. Okay, yes. That's a 1.3 second cast, so we will put that one down here. Next to Mind Flay. Welcome back, everyone who was in the ad break. Let's play Count the Drakthyr. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 Drakthyr. Oh yeah, we should probably speak to the organizer because that's part of our quest.
How are you?
See, this is Mount Mania, a collection of glorious deeds from across the world and beyond. If you wish to compete and show everyone what's in your stable, then stick around. My sister Abigail is leading the event from the stage and assembling an eclectic ensemble of beasts to test even the mightiest Mount collectors. She should be kicking things off within the hour.
Safe travels.
Well, yeah, of course they are, because everything happens every 15 minutes, so that means it would be within the hour. Alright, let's try the quest and see if we get more quests.
Do not loiter.
I trust you found what we offer something of interest to you while we celebrate with us. As promised, here's your gift. Yolana hands you a small festive bag with notable heft to its contents. Whatever is inside feels expensive.
Stay the course.
Shopping squee. Now that you have an idea of some of the main attractions, let's talk shopping. The main pavilion here contains just a few places where you can look for amazing new purchases. Do a loop and talk to shopkeepers to see what they have to offer. Once you're done, come back and let me know if anything caught your fancy.
Salama Ashalanore.
I will do that after the mount event. It's going to start in a couple minutes. There's so many Drakthyr here. Even Drakthyr in their elfy forms. Alright, let's see how many mounts I got. I have 357 out of a lot. So who knows how many I actually have that will match what they are looking for. Guess we'll find out here in a moment. should be starting here momentarily. I'm gonna gotta put the music back on. I gotta turn it off so people could hear the story. It's fun that that these events always happen out here at the Caverns of Time and in Tanaris, because Tanaris is actually a zone I used to play a lot in back in Classic. Used to come here to mine Mithril every morning before school. Alright, let's see what our first mount challenge is.
Get ready for a Mount Mania! Quickly summon the same mount as me to earn points.
Let's do it.
Up next,
X-53 Touring Rocket. I have that one. Look, a few people do. Not everyone here, though.
Get ready for the next
Oop.
mount.
Wonder Wing 2.0. I got that one. I was expecting there to be a lot more here, but it may. Nope, I don't have Sarge's tail. Cute mount, though. I think that's a shop mount. I think I gotta buy that one. Let me see, I'm actually curious now. Mounts. No, I was thinking the bunny.
Get ready for the next mount.
Oh, Bronze Streak. Definitely have that. You get that one in the Calling of Strathholm Caverns of Time dungeon.
Get ready for the next mount.
Expected Juggernaut. Do I have that one? Nope. Oh, I could probably go and grab that mount right now, but I don't have it. We had three people in the audience that have that one, though.
Up next, we have
Obsidian Worldbreaker. I don't have that one. I have the Azure World Chiller, but not the Obsidian Worldbreaker. I heard that that's a mount that you could potentially get from the world bosses that are during this event, though. So.
Get ready for the next mount.
Nope, don't have that one. I've been trying to get that one for a while, but that one is just a low drop chance.
Get ready for the next mount.
Pinfall Gravewing. I got that one.
Up next, we have
Yep. Keg Leg. I do not have. I do have Plunder Lord's Golden Crocolus, but not Keg Legs, which is one of the things I could get from the trading post this month, but I'm not going to because I don't want to.
Get ready for the next mount.
Tazavash, nope, don't have that. I wasn't a huge fan of Shadowlands, so I didn't get all the mounts there.
Get ready for the next mount.
Let's see, nope, I don't have that. Hey, there are people who did that event back in Cataclysm. Definitely not gonna win this competition. Other people have mounted up way more than I have. It's a pretty cool mount, though. Always love a good bird. Oh, I had that one. Maldraxian Corpse Fly. Very creepy collie.
Get ready for the next mount.
Beesbarg. Where do you get that? Oh, that is a newer mount.
Get ready for the next mount.
Yeah, that one. Tariel's Charger.
Up next, we have
Compass Rose, I don't have that one. Can't even see where to get that one. It's not even a flying mount. Interesting. Unless it is, and it's just marking it as ground speed. Yeah.
Let's see who won.
Bird up.
Bam, 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 bam. Burn up.
Another
Boop,
round
boop.
of Mount Mania.
Very cool. Blah, 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 blah. Balloon. Let's see. Right. We gotta talk to the vendors now. Did you come to pet my doggies, or did Yelena give you a little something to maybe spend on my wares? Perhaps both. Hopefully both. Come. They don't bite, and they love the belly rubs. Meanwhile, if something catches your eye in the store, then we can talk business. Until then, let the petting continue. Guessing they sell pets. Oh boy, how did I know? Ooh.
Good to meet you.
Let's see. Gotta talk to this
Take
guy.
all the time you need.
Very cool. Boar. Gorilla. Some fish. What's that? Ooh. Cool sword. Cool scythe too.
I knew
Lots of
you
cool
would
stuff,
like
it seems. And of course, there's the tier set vendor that everyone's been talking about.
Traveler.
These are the updated tier 2 appearances, which I have to be in Visage form to show you all. But this is from old content from way back when, but brought to the modern day. In HD. And I gotta say, they look sick. Classic looks.
What
All
do
right,
you
let's
see?
see. Hope you found something to your liking, or at the very least had some fun browsing. You know your way around, so now I turn you loose to go forth and enjoy yourself. This anniversary is for you, after all.
Time is of the essence.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see, we are at 60% of celebration activities. Balloon! Does flying around a balloon count as participating in activities? Yeah, about 5 minutes until the next event. I do gotta say, it is kind of fun to fly around on a balloon.
Hail, honored guests and children of any age. A story awaits.
Oh, I got an
at the
achievement.
Storyteller's stage.
Ride one of the celebration
so
balloons.
Stop what you're doing and come if you're able to hear Lore Walker Cho spin us a fable.
Oh, another story. Yeah, I guess we can stand by from the story. We do need 40% more to get this extra experience buff that I want. It seems like hanging on the balloons does get us some percentage if you hold on to it long enough. Oh, and I got another one. See, carried on a magical wind around the bronze celebration area. Well, while we wait for the next story to start, does anyone have any questions about the lore? Things that they're curious about that have been brought up? Because I can give more details on everything that has been discussed so far. Fun. I wonder what Laura
How
has to
does
say.
today find you?
So many come to celebrate the past. It warms my heart. Aren't you worried the Bronze Dragons will put you out of business? No, my friend. To witness the past is one thing. To tell others of it is a different thing. So they see the stories and you tell them. Something like that. And we still need others for the catering. That's awesome. Wait a minute. Who's that behind the stage? Oh, it's a Hearthstone board. No! Can I actually play against someone? That's awesome. I'm gonna have to get one of my guildmates to come back here with me later on. What story they're gonna tell this time? I hope they don't tell the same story again. That would be kind of lame. Man, my allergies are giving me the hella sniffles today. Just 2 more minutes until the show starts. What the bonus experience, their bonuses are for leveling gear now. Let's see. First experience consumed is reduced by 30%. Increase your out-of-combat regeneration in the outdoors, normal dungeons, and battlegrounds. Gaining a level triggers a burst of knowledge, dealing 116 holy damage to nearby enemies and granting you 40% intellect for 2 minutes. Defeating enemies extends the effect up to an additional 2 minutes. Rested experience consumed is reduced by an additional 30%. So I could get a lot of rested experience, and it would last 60% longer than normal. Someone turned themselves into a bee. Excuse me.
Prepare for a story journey with Lord Walker Cho at the Storyteller's stage.
All right. Let's see what story we're gonna listen to this time.
Sometimes mercy is a difficult choice, but is it the right choice?
Mute the music so y'all can hear it.
During the Cataclysm, Garrosh Hellscream ascended to War Chief of the Horde. They not all agreed with his leadership.
Boo, Garrosh, boo.
Cairn Bloodhoof, Chief of the Tauren, issued a Mak'gora, a duel to the death. A duel of honor. But honor was absent that day. Magatha Grim Totem, a Tauren shaman, poisoned Garrosh's brain.
Boo, Magatha, boo.
How are ya?
In the ensuing duel, Cairn was laid low by the poison and died.
Yeah, on his first wound, Garrosh was surprised because Cairn shouldn't have died that easily, and he knew it. And when he found out Magatha had done this, he was pissed.
Magatha used this opportunity for her Grim Totem tribe to seize control of the Tauren capital of Thunderbluff. Many of Cairn's old allies were slain. His son, Bane Bloodhoof, miraculously escaped.
Yeah, Lane's walking.
Bane rallied the Tauren loyal to him, as well as some unlikely allies, and marched on Thunderbluff. In a day of blood and thunder, Bane liberated his home and captured the renegade Grim Totem tribe.
I think they still have part of the story
Bane did something
in Stone Talon
difficult
Mountains.
for any grieving son. He showed mercy. Instead of executing the Grim Totem rebels, Bane had them exiled. Even Magatha Grim Totem, whose poison struck down his father, was shown the same mercy.
He actually had an important part to play later on in the Burning Legion.
Should Bane have taken
Well,
his
to fight
revenge
against the Burning
and
Legion.
slain Magatha? In her exile, Magatha was able to thwart the Twilight's Hammer Cult, protect the Doomstone, and defend against the invasion by the Burning Legion.
Yep. He served a purpose afterwards, that's for sure.
Perhaps she acted in her own selfish interest, but her actions did the mercy shown to Magatha benefited all. But there are other tales where mercy has led to ruin. Sometimes mercy is a difficult choice, but we should always remember, it is a choice.
Very awesome. These are a lot of the lesser told stories, which is kind of neat, because usually it's, you know, the same old ones.
Your gold is welcome here.
It is fulfilling to see so many denizens of Azeroth and beyond visiting our celebration. It is in remembering all our pasts and that we are able to come together and celebrate. We hope you will continue to enjoy our event. To assist you in your own adventure, take this boon of the Bronze Flight.
Farewell.
Huzzah! Alright, time to go level. Is Magatha a Grim Totem here at the festival? I don't think so. Pretty sure she's not, actually. She is still considered to be a not so good person and not very welcome among people who are good people. She may have done good, but she didn't do good necessarily for the sake of doing good. And, you know, with the whole exile thing, I feel if Bane had seen her there, he might have, you know, changed his mind. Alright, to Northrend. Take the Zeppelin to Northrend. What? Hello! Should I call you Maeve or Mia? Or Maeve Mia? Welcome on in either way, blah blah.
Time is money, friend.
Let's see. If you want to get to Northrend, the Mighty Wind is the way to go. She'll fly you straight to Warsong Hold and Borean Tundra. I was hoping he would tell me when it would get here, but yeah. How's my day going? Pretty good. We just got done listening to some stories in the anniversary event, and we're about to head to Northrend to start, Mia, gotcha. I will remember that. We're just waiting for the Zeppelin now, which is never a fun thing to do, but, you know, it is just the way to Northrend. I suppose I could take the portal to Dalaran and then fly there, but the quest itself wants me to take the Zeppelin to Northrend, so I think I'll wait for the Zeppelin. I do have to say, though, I am still gushing over this shadow form effect that the Drakthyr get. It is definitely something else. Very cool looking. Which game do I like most? Just like in general games, or just like my favorite Warcraft game, or lots of options there. There's so many. There's our Zeppelin. If I had to choose my overall favorite game, I would have to choose The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Very good game from my childhood that has a lot of replayability and a lot of nostalgia tied to it. Probably would not be a lot of people's first choice, but I still love it. But there's so many other really great games out there. Oh yeah, no, it definitely depends on the mood. It's like there's just too many good ones out there. I love World of Warcraft, I love Baldur's Gate 3, I love Elden Ring, I love Half-Life, I love, you know, Halo. There's just a lot of games out there that are really, 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 really enjoyable. Just gotta wait for our Zeppelin to get moving now. Let's see, if I were to choose a favorite RTS game, because I didn't list any RTS games, I'd probably choose Command & Conquer Riddler 2. Really good game. And its little expansion, Yuri's Revenge, was also really good too. I'm from the US. I've just been all over the place in the US, so I like to just say I'm pretty much from everywhere in the US. The only places in the US I haven't been, though, is Alaska and Hawaii, so I'm not from there. But I've been all over the place. Alright, let's see. Who am I talking to? Let's see. A brisk wind greets you as you approach the frigid North Shore. It smells of salt, death, and adventure. Welcome to Northrend. Alright, let's see. Our first quest.
And thunder.
Throne Ka, Drakthyr. Welcome to Warsong Hold. My heart swells with pride to see such a distinguished hero of the Horde has answered the call of duty. This impregnable fortress is a testament to the tenacity of the Horde. Through much have we battled to establish this foothold in Northrend. It is from here that our journey to Iceground begins, and it is through the leadership of the Son of Hellscream that we will succeed. Garrosh awaits your arrival below. Drakthyr Oga. Oh, you're right. We have been to Canada, but I wouldn't say that we were in Canada long enough to really be from there. Let's see. Garrosh is on the lowest level. Bah. Oh, cool. It's got a little map to Northrend. Let's see. If I were to look at it from here, this would be the most accurate way to see it. So we are right here. Let's see. Those are some Scourge. Those are Scourge. Those are Scourge. Those are Scourge. Those are Scourge. Oh, and this is us over there, too.
You will serve the Horde, or be crushed beneath it.
This is Garrosh Hellscream. He's an asshole. Let's see. A hero of the Horde, eh? Garrosh sniffs at the air around you. Fear. Garrosh spits. You won't last long. Wow. Thanks for your confidence.
Drakthyr.
Let's see. Do not let Hellscream dissuade you from your duties as a soldier of the Horde, Drakthyr. He bears a terrible burden in these frozen wastes, with the outcome of his charge resulting in victory over the Scourge or the extinction of all life on Azeroth. It is for this reason we require your strength and wisdom. The Scourge have begun their assault upon this fortress. Our soldiers steady the line, are in desperate need of backup. Report to Razgor. He is stationed directly outside Warsong Hold.
The Horde will endure.
The eternal sun guides us.
Don't need to go to Dalaran right now. That'll be a quest for another time. Seems rather extravagant for him to have a thing. Have I ever been to Russia? No, I've never been to Russia. I've never traveled continentally. I've only ever been in North America. This is active content or festival stuff? This is leveling content. This is Chromie time for the Wrath of the Lich King.
Strength and honor.
Just in time, the Nerubians have seemingly doubled in number in a week's time. We could use all the help we can get out here.
For the Horde.
While Warsong is protected by 10 feet of steel and stone on all sides, the quarry is soft and primed for attacks by the Nerubians. And we've met the Nerubians before. Razgor points west. Beyond this quarry stand thousands of Scourge, waiting orders to attack. Should the Nerubians take down our inner defenses, we will be overrun by the undead legions of Arthas. Excuse me. We can't let that happen. Which is why you're going on the offensive, slaughtering the Nerubians in the quarry. Blood and Thunder, soldier. Take them both with you.
Strength.
Seems easy enough.
What do you need?
We can kill all the Nerubians that we see and destroy all the eggs that we find, but those things won't stop coming until we blow their tunnels and passageways up. Of course, we can't do that without some heavy-grade munitions. Unfortunately, most of our stockpile is being used by the goblins and blacksmiths for our siege tanks and weaponry. We do happen to have pretty good supply of the stuff in the Mightstone Quarry, underneath all the Nerubian crap. You'll have to go out and get it for me.
Go forth to victory.
Am I on Instagram? No, I'm not on Instagram.
Hello.
Let's see. Mortis size. Peons. We may as well post a sign offering the Nerubar a free meal. See, the problem with a peon is that 1, they're dumber than dirt, and 2, they're weaker than a leper gnome. Of course, the first to be taken by the Scourge. This puts me in in a bit of a predicament, you see? Without peons, manual labor comes to a halt. No peons, no construction. Find and release my peons, Drakthyr, if they are live. You'll find them spun up in webbing throughout the Mightstone Quarry. Alright, seems easy enough. We have our missions. Let's go take this fight to the Nerubians. I was hoping that would take a little bit more damage. My axe is yours, hero. Together we will destroy these insects. You are right, we will. So if I ever want to talk... Oh, well, this is the only place I usually chat with viewers, is directly through here. Remember, everyone on Twitch is here for entertainment, not necessarily making friends. I am here to brighten your day with my presence. Dang. No peons yet. Blah blah. Another mage. There we go. Alright, while the ad's going on, I always like to take a break, so I'll go up into the stronghold and we'll wait for the ad to be over and then we'll continue. I need a drink anyway. These allergies have got my throat all dry. Oh yeah, I haven't had break screen. I have a break screen for this. Ugh, I'm so tired today. But I'm having a good time during the event. Got my experience buff. Feel pretty powerful leveling up, and that's always good. I always love a class that feels powerful. But every class feels ridiculously powerful at the beginning. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. Blah blah. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Everyone loves bashing up some creepy crawlies. Another mage. Just terminated that guy with a flick of my wrist. Oh, I don't need to free any more peons. Nice. Just gotta grab one more box. We're running out of time here, Priest.
Strength.
If my calculations are correct, and they're not often, you're gonna need about 10 to 20 C4M depth charges. Oh yeah, you'll be planting these monsters into the sinkholes.
May your blades never dull.
North, south, east, and west. Those are locations you should be concerned about surrounding this fortress. Within Mightstone Quarry are 4 perfectly situated Nerubar sinkholes. Holgoth hands you a bundle. Be very careful with that package, Kailash. Mishandle it and you'll be dog meat. Inside the bundle are Sephorium depth charges. Get to each of those Nerubar sinkholes and plant a depth charge at their center point. If all goes well, the tunnels will collapse. Gonna move on. Alright, thank you for coming along, Minotaur Magi. Hope you enjoy your food. You've slowed them down, but more are sure to join the fight. Were you able to locate any of the egg sacs while in the quarry?
with honor.
Aerial reconnaissance of the quarry reports that the Nerubians are storing their eggs on the scaffolding surrounding the base. Smart beasts these are. They're keeping the eggs high and dry away from the epicenter of the conflict. If you're going to have to go back out there and track them down, find them, smash them, trash them. Each egg destroyed means 20 less Nerubians feeding on our corpses.
I'm listening.
See, we are here by orders of Verimothras. The mission of the Shadow Suckers is a simple one. Spy. Spy with a little assassination on the side. One of my best field agents has gone missing. I haven't heard from him in days, which has left me fearing the worst. No, not death. Death would be ideal. I fear he may have gone rogue, turned traitor even. His last known location was Northern Mightstone Quarry. He was gathering intelligence on the Nerubians. Find him. He better be dead.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
Alright, let's get to blowing up these holes. I'm on the sinkhole. Uh-oh. Kaboom! Next sinkhole. Five, 4, 3, 2, what? Oh. Oh no. What? Kind of gave us a little bit of a boost to the next one. More explosives. It doesn't get much deader than that. This, strangely, the Nerubians did not devour the corpse. After careful examination, you see that Luther's death was self-inflicted. Deadly poison. Smart. Nerubians won't come near this toxic corpse. You notice that Luther's holding a journal. You skim through the pages of the book, looking for anything of importance. On the last page, you discover what appears to be frantic scribbling. Necrolords, at least a dozen by my count. Farms to the west being used as some sort of horrible spawning glade for the scourge. Row upon row of victims. I think they're onto me. Made a dash for the hold. I won't be captured alive. Dread venom, hemotoxin. If they decide to bite into me, they'll be in for surprise. Take this back to Barthas. Alright. Levitate. Gotta love levitate. Let's see. Granting slow fall and even allowing travel over water. Cool. Blow this joint. How rude. Gotta break their bodies. You know, I should really do some of the time walking dungeons too while we're doing this. Let's go ahead and queue on up. Could grab another talent point too. Let's see. Controls a mind up to level 1 above yours for 30 seconds while still controlling your own mind. Does not work versus demonic, mechanical, or undead beings or players. The spell shares diminishing returns with other disorienting effects. I see. Sounds fun to me, though. Okay, what's the time on the dungeon? 4 minutes. That's not bad. It's pretty good queue time. That'll stop them. At least I think it'll stop them. Either way, you've done your part. That's all an orc can ask for, no?
Be safe.
I am forsaken.
Is he dead? Arthas flips to the last page of the journal and begins reading. This is very bad news. Hellscream must be notified at once. Arthas tails out the last page and rolls it up. Take this to Hellscream at once. In the meantime, I'm going to send a team to scout out the farms. Be sure to tell Hellscream that we're going to need reinforcements.
Remember, patience, discipline.
Let's see, they just keep on coming. Despite our best efforts, something's got to give. You're a tough mother, Kalish. I think your talents are better suited elsewhere, like the root of the whole damn problem. Razgor points to the west. 1,000 scourge, at least 4 full-size floating death machines, and who knows what else. But you're gonna find out and then you're gonna handle it. That's right, you're gonna beat the hell out of the Scourge army that's currently beating down our door. Get to the top of Warsong Hold and report to Windmaster Tobor. He'll be expecting you.
Go forth to victory.
I see. Let's see, got another talent point. Mind Vast, Devouring Plague, and Void Bolt conjure shadowy apparitions that float towards the target. All targets affected with your Vampiric Touch. 38 shadow damage. 100%. Critical strikes increase damage by 100%. Interesting. Disperse into pure energy, reducing all damage taken by 75% for 6 seconds and healing you for 25% of your maximum health over its duration. But you are unable to attack or cast spells. Increase movement speed by 50% and makes you immune to all movement impairing effects. Castable while stunned, feared, or silenced. Silences the target, preventing them from casting the target. Oh, I need the silence. Silences are always important. Definitely a first to go for.
This had better be good.
Most of them made it back. The ones smart enough to know that we're inside the gigantic metal and stone building anyway. Regardless, job well done. Here you sprung more than a couple peons loose. Oh yes, you're the talk of the fortress.
Where the living.
Yippee!
Live by these words.
What is the meaning of this interruption? Do not burden me with nonsense. Hellscream reads through the journal entry. Is that all?
Only the strong.
Hellscream shakes his head. You may not have noticed that we're trying to win a war here, Drakthyr. I need all available soldiers at the primary points of conflict. This means that we don't have any real soldiers to spare on these minor incursions. Hellscream pauses to think. If Barthas wants reinforcements at the farm, Hellscream claps his hands together, he shall have them. Report to Barthas' assassins at the farms west of here. Let them know that reinforcements have arrived. I see. I'm the reinforcements then. Just to put things into a little bit of context for you all, Garrosh Hellscream hates the undead in all forms, even those allied with them. He despises them.
What now?
Let's see. This is it? Hellscream sent a single Drakthyr girl? If I still had a jaw, it would be on the floor right now.
Victory for Sylvanas.
According to Luther's notes, the Scourge is now using this place as a breeding ground for those monsters you see lumbering across the fields. Icarus shudders. Those monsters were once orcs. Tauren. Ooh, gross. We need more information before a plan can be devised. I want you to investigate 3 sites that are heavily trafficked by Scourge. The Warsong Granary, southwest of us. Torp's Farm, directly west of us. And the old Warsong Slaughterhouse, north of us. Return to me once you've scouted them out.
Speak quickly.
The soldiers that they didn't kill are being held in cages scattered across the farmland. Through some thievery, we've managed to find a few keys, but we're unable to get close to any prisoners without being attacked. We need your talents in securing those keys and freeing the prisoners. Bash in the brains of the Necrolords and aberrations that take their keys. Use those keys to free Scourge prisoners.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
Just look at them. My beautiful Kodos are helpless to defend themselves against those filthy swine. I need you to buy me some time, Drakthyr. I think I can cure the Kodo of the sickness, but you need to keep the unliving swine off them, else there's nothing left to cure. Get out there and send those swines to their graves permanently.
May your blades never dull.
Oh, he means literal swines. Equipment. So equipment, I already have the appearance too, but hey, I'll take it. I wonder why the queue's taking so long. see. Who did this? Alright, now I just need to scout out the slaughterhouse. Ooh.
What is it?
It's far worse than what was noted in Luther's journal. They've got this place covered in scourge and are infecting everything they touch. Icarus nods. It gets worse, if you can imagine such a thing. The Scourge agents that oversee the abduction and transformation of Horde soldiers into undead monsters is using the Northwest Farm as a spawning glade. Shadowstalker Getry has been staking out that monster for the past week and has gathered some vital information that might allow us to end this menace. Get to Getry and see if you can help him put a stop to the Scourge assembly line. You'll find Getry at the abandoned tower northwest border of these farms.
That better be good.
Each prisoner saved is one less undead aberration that we have to deal with, Kalesh. You have done a great service for the Horde.
Speak, friend.
Think I've got it, Drakthyr.
For the Horde.
Take this snaffle, Kalesh. You'll notice that I've placed a tiny medicine dispenser in the mouthpiece. It is that thing will cure the infection as soon as the Kodo bites down. Excuse me. Once you've cured the sick out of them, you'll need to ride them home. They'll be weak, so you'll need to gently direct them here. Bring my babies home, Kalesh. One last thing. You got 10 minutes. So long the antidote will remain effective inside that snaffle. Oh, I see. 10 minutes, huh? A timed quest. It's been a while since I've had to do one of those. I think I'll be able to get this done in no time. Three more.
Drakthyr.
You're a true hero, Kailash. My Kodos would have died out there without you. You have my thanks, and the thanks of all the soldiers and journeymen who will use these Kodos to strengthen our presence in Northrend.
Go forth to victory.
Yay! I'm a hero.
Hello.
Getry looks you over. Is this all Icarus could send?
Victory for Sylvanas.
This is madness. How do they expect us to take on a scourged Necrolord and an unknown number of his minions? Getry sighs. If Icarus sent you, he must think that you're capable of great feats. Perhaps you will call down a miracle today, eh? When you're ready, we will descend and face Vadrius. If we make it out of this mess in one piece, report back to Hellscream and Warsong Hold.
Beware the living.
This is it, Kailash, the start of the end of the world. And if you're here to see it off, let's go.
I'm listening.
Sneaky guy. Is this it? Is this all the mighty horde could muster? Pathetic. Blah! I'll never understand your type, the hero. Why won't you just let go? Why do you fight the inevitable? The Lich King cannot be stopped. Accept it. This world is coming to an end. Let it burn. Take her away and prepare her for reanimation. I'll rip your shriveled heart out with my bare hands before the harm comes to Kailash, Necromancer. What is this now? You were never alone, Kailash. This world that you seek to destroy is our home. We will fight you with every fiber of our being until we are nothing more than dust and debris. We will fight until the end. Then you are a fool. A fool is who is about to end you, Necrolord. There will be nothing left of you for the Lich King to reanimate. You, a lone orc, against me, and rise. Oh, that's a lot. It certainly does hurt. I can't believe it, Sourfang. I am honored to have fought alongside you, sir.
Now is not the
Yeah,
time
Sourfang
for
is a big deal.
pleasantries.
You should return to Warsong Hold now, friend. Hellscream will surely want to hear of what just happened here. Of Sourfang. You'll make no mention of me, either of you. Yeah, Sourfang's not supposed to be here. Sourfang doesn't really like Garrosh. I should put it differently. He doesn't like Garrosh's leading style. But he thinks that Garrosh has potential to be a great warrior.
Hellscream's eyes.
And you returned victorious, just as I thought. I told Sourfang you'd be fine. Hellscream grunts knowingly. Perhaps this will show that old dog that he doesn't have all the answers, eh? Oh boy, if only you knew.
You will serve the Horde.
While you have done much to secure our foothold in these frozen wastes, other dangers still lurk in the shadows. I want you to assist Warden Nork Blood Frenzy, stationed at the internment camp just outside and immediately southeast of Warsong Hold. Seek him out and offer your assistance for prisoner transport and exchange. You are dismissed, Kailash. I see. Aha! Dungeon time. Let us see what dungeon we are in. Very nice. Let's see. Want to know what to get really quick. Time for that. doing here? Interesting. Would not have thought to have jumped down here before. Alright. Probably I'm not going to get any gear that's going to be helpful to me while leveling. I'm not quite sure where they're going, because there's another boss you have to kill down here. I wonder if they have a plan. Cool. Does this guy know we have to? Yes, good, he does. And this warrior is impatient. Glad I remembered to open the door at least. Should have grabbed the quest for in here, but I guess it's a little late for that. I'll have to remember that I can do quests in here while I'm moving up. Go. Let's see. A haze seems to obscure the details of the scroll at first. As you concentrate on the markings at the scroll's features, the haze briefly dissipates, revealing a pristine scroll made of the finest vellum, with a seal that looks like so fresh the wax doesn't even seem set yet. In a blink, the scroll feels dangerously brittle, and the seal to the so delicate it could crack any moment. As the haze begins to form again, you see the scroll shimmer through all possible points between these two extremes. Cool. Dang, it didn't take a long time to leave. I'm gonna take these because I know that this is one of the quests. Do I only need one? I must only need one. The next time I get this dungeon, I'll be sure to turn it in. Oh, got a bit of a headache though. Let's see. Increase healing done by flash heal by 50%. Sure, we'll go ahead and take that. Seems pretty good. That as well. Alright, I think that's probably where we're going to go ahead and end for today, just because I'm starting to get a really bad headache, and I need to rest for a little bit. But we will go ahead and read out to someone super awesome. Just give me a moment to find out who that is. Let's see. Lots of people doing lots of things. I wonder if Ikitsu's on right now. No, they're actually not. It doesn't seem like it anyway. But we'll go ahead and read out to our friend Deegan, because Deegan is someone I haven't read out to for a while. It looks like they're playing a game called Riders of Ether 2, which looks interesting. So give them a bird up for me, and until tomorrow, 5 p.m. EST, I've been Rick and Bird. Hope y'all have enjoyed your flight. Blah blah.